Hi, I'm Dr. Mary Medeiros, and welcome to Thrive Adult Primary Care. I am so excited about the topic because we are actually going to step away from health finance and talk about something that I have much more intuitive connection with, which is health. Let's get started. Some people have asked why I chose to name my practice Thrive, and the answer, plain and simple, is because that is the goal I have for my patients. I want to see them do more than just survive illness and injury, but if there has been some threat to their health of that nature, to hold on to the hope that you can still live life to the fullest, and it may take a little guidance to get there. So I submit to you that the pathway towards a thriving life is one of achieving balance. I like to set up my schema by dividing things into twos and keeping it simple. I believe that there are two major dimensions of what it means to be well: physical and non-physical. The physical side is what we typically ascribe to the responsibility of doctors or healthcare providers. Physical balance is generally understood as energy in versus energy out. You want to move, but you also have to fuel that movement with a good diet. And diet, again, also in twos, is a matter of what you eat and drink. There are right ways and wrong ways to do this. There is not one right way or one wrong way. And discovering what is right for you is a process that's worth going through in order to achieve the health that you've always wanted. Now, even in terms of movement, there's skills involved there as well. We know that we have to exercise, but you also have to balance that with having some stretch and mobility. If you're super strong and muscular, but you've never done any stretching, it's so easy to injure yourself. And sometimes all it takes is one bad injury for someone who is otherwise extremely fit and healthy to completely lose the ability to live life to the fullest. Hopefully that wouldn't be the case, and we would try to guide you back towards recovery. But if you can avoid it to begin with, that would be so much better. And we do that by stretching. So as you can see, there is so much more to talk about here. I definitely believe that advice should be tailored to an individual because there is no cookie cutter approach to good diet and exercise. It completely depends on your body and your history and your preferences. So I would like to entice you to come back to learn about the non-physical side of health, which I believe is completely under-recognized and underrepresented in the way that we approach healthcare and health as a society. And if we were to pay more attention to it, both in the preventive aspect and in terms of treatment, it would revolutionize our health as a nation. Before I go today, I want to submit to you that there are 3 steps to better health. Plain and simple. Even though I am a medical doctor, I strongly believe that step 1 is not medication. It is education. People just don't feel better when they're on a whole bunch of meds. Meanwhile, feeling better, moving better, and living better in general involves learning the skills to safely and effectively accomplish those goals. So once you learn what you're supposed to be doing, then you have to practice it. If you learn a good diet, it's very hard to do the meal planning and to set up a menu for a week or a month until you start doing it over and over and making it a routine. So once you do it often enough, then it actually starts to flow and doesn't feel like as much work. Finally, not only do you want to learn and practice good habits, but you have to stick with it. Every single day of life is a new step in the journey, and we should always make the most of each step that we take. Continue to learn, to practice, to grow, and to excel. So thanks for checking out this video with me, and if you like the video, do your thing, like it, comment, definitely share it. If you want to learn more about me and my practice, please visit my website, which is www.thriveapc.com, and hopefully we'll see you back here soon. In the meantime, stay well.